Hello, judges. This is Rohan. This is my submission held together. So this will be a quick demo. If you haven't already seen the brief overview, I will link to that in the description and provide a card at the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that, and let's get into the demo now. So as you can see, there are two different types of users. There's a doctor and their patients. So here as a patient, we have this dashboard, and then as a doctor, you would have this dashboard where you can just view the different patients that you have, and you can also chat with other people, chat with the patients. And as a patient, you can see both doctors. You can connect with both doctors and patients. The doctors obviously provide the medical insight and obviously all of they're the main source of the information and diagnosis. But the other patients can provide comfort and empathy, and it's something that the doctor isn't able to provide because they may not have had experience with that illness. The other patient who is being matched based upon having similar ailments, they have firsthand experience with it and they can bring those insights into their conversations with you and maybe help you better understand or better cope with your illness. So as you can see, you can chat with other people. So here, this user says, "Hello, doctor. My stomach's been hurting," and then the doctor from over here, we replied, "Do you have any additional symptoms?" Um, and so just adding on, we have our toxicity classifier to ensure that everything is like kind and comforting so that we can ensure that we maintain our inclusive environment that we like to maintain here at HealthTogether. So just a quick demo of that toxicity classifier. If I say, "I don't like you, um, we get, please ensure that your comment is kind." We get uh, an alert, and it doesn't allow us to send the message. So as you can see, we're just trying to vet any unproductive comments so that we can maintain that comforting environment. Now, additionally, if a user wants to find more, they can filter through the other doctors and patients by entering their current ailments. So if I say stomach ache, search, then obviously the only one doctor and one patient, so it'll still remain the same, the people who show up. But you, as a user, you'll be able to filter through the other patients and doctors and find more the appropriate care that you need. Um, and then if we also want to find if you want to get more information as a patient, we can click this button over here, AI. It will, using Wikipedia, it gets a summary of the ailment that you're suffering from, and it will get some information about it so that as a user, you feel more informed and better understanding of what illness you have. So as you can see here, we get a brief summary, and that obviously helps supplement the information that the doctor provides. And if the doctor isn't available, then this feature is always available to the user, so they can get 24/7 access to some kind of information. All right, and then as a doctor, instead of being able to get information on the ailment, they can actually recommend drugs for the patient to use. Um, this AI will recommend drugs to the doctor that may be beneficial in alleviating whatever ailment that patient has. So, for instance, if this person says that they're just feeling lots of like just pain, let's just say they say pain, right? And then the doctor can say pain. They can which will recommend possible drugs for someone who is like just pain in general. And these are the top drugs that show up from my database, which I scraped from a data set. So Toradol, and then all these other ones. Yeah, so anyways, that's the main thing. It's a chatting application between doctors and patients and between patients and patients, and our recommendation algorithm matches the patients and the doctors with one another. And then we use other AI and just other databases to provide the doctor and the user with a more efficient and clean experience. Thank you very much. I look forward to hearing your feedback. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.